The comeback queen does it again. Eala defies the impossible in Abu Dhabi, storming back from the brink of elimination to deliver one of the most stunning victories of her career. Down a set, down 0-4 in the decider against a seasoned opponent, the Filipina star refused to surrender, clawing her way back point by grueling point to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. This is the kind of heart-stopping tennis drama you cannot miss. Breaking news from the desert courts of Abu Dhabi. And folks, what we witnessed in the early hours of Thursday morning Manila time can only be described as pure grit and glory. Eala, the pride of the Philippines, has just delivered a performance for the ages, battling her way into the quarterfinals of the Abu Dhabi Open with a comeback victory so dramatic, so heart-stopping, that it will be replayed for years to come. Let's set the scene. Eala stepped onto the court facing Alexandra Sasnovich of Belarus, a formidable opponent with years of tour experience, a player who's taken down top names in women's tennis. And early on, it looked like Sasnovich was going to make quick work of the young Filipina star. The first set was brutal. Eala struggled to find her rhythm, her timing was off, and Sasnovich was absolutely dominating from the baseline. 6-2, Sasnovich takes the opening set, and suddenly the writing appeared to be on the wall. But here's what separates champions from contenders. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Eala dug deep in the second set, point by point. Game by game, she started finding her range. Her forehand began cracking with authority. Her movement improved. Her fighting spirit, that trademark Filipino resilience, began to shine through. She leveled the match at 1 set apiece, taking the second set 6-4 and forcing a decisive third set. Now here's where this story goes from impressive to absolutely incredible. The third set begins, and disaster strikes for Eala. She falls behind 0-4, 4-0 in a deciding set against an opponent playing some of her best tennis. Most players would have packed it in right there. Most would have said, well, I gave it my best shot. Most would have accepted defeat gracefully and moved on. Eala is not most players. What happened next can only be described as a masterclass in mental fortitude and championship character. Eala would not quit. She clawed back one game, then another, then another. The momentum completely shifted. Sasnovich, who had been cruising just minutes earlier, suddenly found herself under immense pressure. Eala fought back to level at 4-4, then 5-5, then 6-6, forcing a tiebreaker that would decide everything. And in that tiebreaker, with everything on the line, with exhaustion setting in, with the pressure at its absolute peak, Eala delivered when it mattered most. 7-5 in the tiebreaker. Final score 2-6, 6-4, 7-6, 7-5. Eala advances to the quarterfinals. Folks, this is why we love sports. This is why tennis gives us these incredible moments of drama and determination. Down a set and down 0-4 in the third, a situation where statistically victory seemed nearly impossible, and Eala found a way. This victory showcases everything we've come to love about this young Filipina star. The heart, the determination, the refusal to accept defeat, the belief that no deficit is too large, no situation too dire. Eala now moves into the quarterfinals of the Abu Dhabi Open, where she'll continue her campaign for what would be a career-defining title. After a comeback like this, you have to believe that momentum is firmly on her side. If she can come back from 0-4 down in a deciding set, what can't she do? This is the kind of performance that reminds us why Eala is one of the brightest young stars in Asian tennis. If you want to stay updated on every dramatic moment of her Abu Dhabi campaign, smash that subscribe button right now. Drop a comment below telling us what you thought of this incredible comeback, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another breaking tennis update. Eala, the comeback queen, marches on in Abu Dhabi. What a performance! What a match! What a fighter!